Hello there, it's Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and I'm here with a brand new project share, this super cute album titled Hello Lovely, because it is just absolutely lovely. So when looking for this tutorial, you want to either click the link down below, or if you're on my website, paperphenomenon.com, you can search for Hello Lovely and you will find this beautiful album. This is a 6x6 album, and it's got a super fabulous sort of kind of not a gatefold style, this overlapping closure here in terms of your chipboard covers. The paper collection is Flutter and Bloom by Paper Phenomenon as well, and I will link you down below to the paper collection. So let's get into the album. I'll talk about details in terms of embellishments in just a minute, but what I want to talk about is this binding. It was inspired by the board book. All right, so I'm sure all of you are familiar with the board book, and I was reading not this particular book but a different book to my daughter, and as I was flipping I saw this happen to the board book, and still everything laid flat, and I was like, wow, I can totally translate that into what I do, which is photo albums. So I did, and I came up with this little number. All right, so we've got the board book inspired binding here, guys. Super fabulous pages, a really nice size where you can get photos in here, 4x6 photos and below. You can get a cropped version of a 5x7, and even if you want to crop an 8x10 and fill up the entire page, of course you can do that as well. So lots and lots and lots of room. So this basic album here, this is what I'm calling the basic page styles for the Hello Lovely, what will be a series. All right, so you want to learn the basic book before we get into the more elaborate pages, so you can, just so you can get used to the construction of the board book binding along with the how you make your pages, because the pages are different in terms of how you bind them. They're kind of, I mean, they're so easy, super easy. You'll see it in the tutorial, guys. All right, but let me take you to the book just so you can see how fabulous it is. So we've got a few inserts, right? We've got a nice side pocket here, and then we've got some inserts, of course. We got to have the inserts, right? But look at the pages, guys, and notice as I flip, everything is laying beautifully flat. Okay, as I flip, we've got some exciting pages here, guys, with simple flips. The paper collection is stunning, absolutely stunning. We've got a beautiful pocket here, and I failed to mention the pocket on the front cover as well. Look at that front cover, how delightful that is. So we're flipping and flipping and flipping. So simple pages, guys. We will get more involved as we get used to this binding. I will make larger albums, smaller albums, all sorts of albums using this board book binding, which I am now in love with. There is that perfect 4x6 there in the landscape. If you want to do portrait, it would be this way, down the center, flush to the left, flush to the right, however you want it. But this paper is so gorgeous, of course, I chose to use it to my advantage, create the signature cut here, and do some smaller photo mats. So flipping. Look at that. How fabulous is that? There's your 4x6, 3x3s, and some added panel for your embellishments. These are add-ons, guys, to this album. Everything else is just plain pages, and it flips just like a book. We've got a gusset in there if you wanted to do some, you know, fancy matting with some more three-dimensional items. We've got super cute insertion points for all these gorgeous embellishments you get with this paper collection. Here we've got this fabulous pocket card. All the embellishments, pocket cards that you see here, it comes with the paper collection. You can get this in a hard copy, the paper collection, meaning the paper pack mailed to your house, or digital if you want to print them out yourselves. Right, another insertion point right there. Look at how cute, how just gorgeous and sophisticated, just lovely, which is why I named the album Hello Lovely. It's just perfect. It's just such a perfect album. So easy to put together, guys. Your mind is going to blow away, seriously. Look at that. See the board book thing happening there, guys? Still laying flat, beautifully, beautifully, beautifully flat. And you can add, depending on what size your gusset is in this particular album or in your album, that's how thick your embellishments will be. All right, that will dictate the thickness of your embellishments. Look at how perfect that is. If I do that, there's that board book action, but then look at that, how beautifully flat that lays. So it's just perfect, guys. Truly perfect. I can't wait till you guys make this, so you give me your feedback and you tell me how much you love it. And you can't wait for more, right? Because that's what we do. Look at this paper. How stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And some more fun flips here for 4x6 photos. Beautiful embellishments here that you find in the paper collection. No additional purchases. This is a pocket card in the collection. I created some slits in there and added some embellishments. Gorgeous. There's a file folder and some Polaroid frames in here, or Polaroid inspired frames in the collection as well. So it's a complete collection, guys. If you get the tutorial for Hello Lovely and any of my paper collections will look gorgeous in this album, but this one in particular, Flutter and Bloom, you get this. Let's talk about, that's the end of it. We're at the end of the album and look at how we're laying flat. And let's look at the side profile. Look at that. So it's better than the board book, guys, because in the board book, so I improved the board book. See that? What happens in the board book? Still lays flat, but you got that lifting. You got that on your desk. Not with my book. With my book, it's different. All right, so it's a little better. All right, a little better. And it's just perfect, guys, seriously. And here are these embellishments, which are gorgeous. These were inspired, obviously, by little mini Polaroids, but truly by Janice. One of her albums that one of the projects she did with my paper collection, she made these cute little Polaroid frames, kind of like specimen cards with the butterflies in there. And of course, I had to duplicate that. They're just so fantastic. Literally, you cut this out. You cut your frame out of paper, right? And you cut two out, one for the front, one for the back. And then you need 2 pieces of acetate. You sandwich the butterfly in between your acetate pieces, and then you layer on the pattern paper like so, and you create this fabulous little specimen card. I think that's what they're called. That's what I'm calling it now. So check out Hello Lovely with the board book binding. Your links will be down below in the description box. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon. Let me know what you think, and I hope you love it. I truly, truly hope you love it. I think you guys are going to make this one over and over and over and over. So look out for more Hello Lovely style books. When you hear the name Hello Lovely, think board book style binding. See you later.